Run it. Alright, so start streaming. And we're good to go. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Ellis Silverado 254. You tuned in for another one. Late night thoughts. Uh, late night thoughts. Late night stream. Whatever it is. I'm saying. Uh, Pretty much was getting ready to wind down and get ready to head to bed, but I figure I have me a couple Heinekens. I don't know if you can see that because it's green, so it might show up on the screen as. Let me see what that. Let me see what that looked like actually. So it's almost like I got a see-through bottle, actually, because the bottle is green. So we got our Heineken on deck. Like I said, just kind of winding down the day, the evening before we get ready to go back at it again. Uh, Not planning on going super duper long tonight. Just I guess airing some thoughts. And as y'all hop in, man, just feel free to give your input, your expertise, etc., etc., and we'll take it from there. So last night we talked about what's the true cost to go nitrous. What's the true cost of nitrous? We had a great conversation, man, and a lot of knowledge was shared. Thanks to everybody that came through. California, Narcs, and a whole slew of others. Tonight, we talking boost. The reason we kind of talking boost, not only is it to, not only is it to, hold on. Hold on, something going on with my window. Not only is it to bring, I guess, the awareness of what it costs to go boosted, but also give you an update on where we are as far as boosted application. I'm trying to find. Let me see something right quick. Get rid of that. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, get rid of that. Alright, there it go. Alright, now I can see all the comments and everything. What up, Zay? See you in the building. What up, Cortez? See you in the building. What up, Ox City 360? See you in the building. I don't know what was going on at first, but I couldn't see no comments. But I did see there was people that were in here. So basically, man, what we, like I said, the true cost, or what you're looking at if you're talking about going boosted. Last night we was talking about nitrous. So tonight, you know what I'm saying, just briefly, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna kind of go over what it is to go boosted. We're gonna put it down in the poll. For anybody that doesn't know, let's see. What are you choosing if you win the giveaway? Turbo, which is the GT45 Turbo, or you have the option of choosing $200. So that's your options if you win. I'm just curious what people are gonna choose if they win. Are you gonna choose the 200, or are you gonna choose the GT45? You can also comment and let me know. What up, badass? I see you in the building. I see you in the building. So Cortez says he's at about 2,600 in parts. So, what I figure, we'll get on here, we'll make it interactive. We'll identify what you need, I guess. What you need to go boosted. First of all, you need a turbo. GT45 is going to run you anywhere from, let's see, is 165, 181. This one is 215. Comes with some hoses and stuff. So we'll just say we'll say 200 for the turbo. All right. You also need an intercooler setup. Hold on, let me make sure there ain't nothing in my cart. I think we did. Did we do this before? I don't know. If not, we're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back for the end of 2021 remix. Prices have maybe changed. Maybe get some stuff a little bit cheaper. Maybe be a little bit more expensive. But like I said, we just want to identify, I guess, the said parts for the turbo setup. So, of course, you'll need a turbo. GT45 is the one that a lot of people go with. Some people also go with the what is it? The Summit. Summit Racing Turbo. Summit Racing Turbo. I want to say it's like the S475 or something like that. So if you go that route, you looking at anywhere from 200 to I don't think I typed it in right. Turbocharger. S475. I don't know where I got that number from. So you're looking at anywhere from $200 to $600 in the turbo itself, and up. Of course, you can go up. You can always go up. What up, Ken 10? See you in the building. See you in the building. What up, Alvin? See you in the building. So $200 to $600 for a turbo. What would be the next thing that y'all would think that we would need? I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna say that it's gonna be the intercooler. So we're gonna bounce back over here to eBay. We're gonna put all this stuff in our Kizarts, so we can kind of have a running tally of where we're gonna be sitting at. So yeah, so 215 get you, looks like the drain, turbo, drain hoses, oil feed, oil return, and all that good stuff. So that pretty much will take care of that. So we'll add that to the cart. No thank you, we don't want to plan. We're going through there. All right, badass, we'll check you later, brother. I know the old man got to get his rest. I'll finish up this Heineken for you. Hey, Narks, I see you, brother. I see you. We'll be here. We will be here. All right, so of course your turbo, then intercooler piping. There's 2.5, there's 3 inch. Uh, we're gonna look at the 3 inch kit. Of course, if you probably go 2 inch, it'll probably come down, be a little cheaper. The kits that I try to look for are the ones that have the intercooler with it, but you can't always find it like that. Sometimes you got to get the intercooler and then the intercooler piping separate, especially if you plan on going like a 3 inch. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. So 249. Do, 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 do. Let me go back. Intercooler piping, 2.5 kit. So I know. So here is a kit from Black Horse Racing. I've personally used Black Horse before, so we can use them for this portion. So 12-piece intercooler set comes with pretty much everything you see here in the picture. You got your boots, you got your piping, 2.5 or 3 inch, really your preference. But yeah, that's you're looking at 169 for that. 169 for that. What's another big part of component that you're looking at? You're gonna be looking at injectors. I believe Deca 80-pound injectors is what some people have been looking into. I know they have a couple options. So we had 170. Oh damn, I ain't put it in the cart. My fault. Let's go back. Kids here said more inches is better. At least that's what she said. Alright, let me put that in the cart. Cortez narcotics typo. He is drugs. Good drugs. Good drugs. He said, Ruchi, get your coochie. Don't shoot the messenger. Canteen says snake eaters. Alright, badass. So I don't know if they have them on here. Snake eater. Yeah, we might have to go off of here to find those. Snake eater injectors. So injectors. So you're gonna be looking at Snake Eater Performance, Snake Eater Fuel Injectors. Universal Pump. Let me see. Sign in for updates. No, thank you. Let me see how you can, the best way to navigate this. So I got Mopar, Chrysler injector, Ford injectors, Universal Bosch line of injectors and pumps. So on the snake eaters, what are we looking at? While y'all give me that answer, we're gonna be looking over here at the Deca 80s. All right, Deca 80-pound injectors there. He said, yeah, that's that pressure DIY. Said I was taught how to swim when I was a toddler. Swimming was the easy part. Fighting my way out of that burlap bag was the real challenge. So you got Deca 80s. We're gonna that's so the two prices we're gonna use. We're gonna want to use one off of eBay, and then we're gonna use one off of Snake Eaters. 1500 cc's and Snake Eaters. Go back over here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drag them close together. I wish it was like a different way to navigate this site. Okay, shop. Alright, so these must be them. Snake Eater LS1 Deca Styles. But they also got the EV Fort EV okay, so yeah, that's the LS1. That's the LS1. Let's see what else we got. That's one. Hold on, Ken 10 just sent us a link. Let me pull it up. It look like Ken 10 been doing his research. Black Betty finna get the juice. Finna get the juice. Let's see. Oh, that's a YouTube video. Let's see. So the 1500 ones is right here. That's the LS1 style. I'm guessing that's the only ones that are the 1500s, if I'm not mistaken. Well, no, I stand corrected. They got some Snake Eater Gen3 truck that are 1000 cc. Then they got some Snake Eater Gen 3 truck that are right here. So those are $53.99 each. Of course, you're gonna need 8 of them things. You're gonna add them to the cart. So you're looking at $431 on the high side. And then Cortez, where were you sitting at with your injectors? Is that Black Beauty is coming with that pressure? Oh shit, I grabbed the wrong bottle. Alright, hold on, let me get it queued up or whatever. So if you go the Snake Eater route, you're looking at about 430, 450. Alright, let me get the. I got a video queued up here. Oh, hold on. Alright. Let me bring it up big screen so everybody can see. Make sure I got the sound on for y'all. Alright. Alright. That thing was moving out. You know what I'm saying? Even for a little old Mustang, man, that thing was moving out. So on the high side, if you go Snake Eater, you could be paying $431. Cortez said 150 eBay special. Let me see. Cortez, do you know what you searched? Were they the Deca 80s or just 80-pound injectors? He said, do they come flow matched? I want to say, let me go back to the Snake Eater website. This style injector is recommended for cars making 1,000 wheel horsepower. For lower AP ranges, a smaller injector is recommended. This is a Snake Eater Performance Original. Nowhere else can you find direct OEM fitment for a ton of Chevy truck engines with this high flow. Oh yeah, the video is right here. I didn't get to scroll down far enough. So yeah, that's a video that we just watched. It says sets of 4, 6, 8 will be matched to less than 2% variance on a dynamic test when ordered. Flow report is included in package and stored in our database for future references. So yeah, they are flow tested. Okay, this may be the ones the Cortez was talking about. And this injector has been modified. Sellers for completed genuine injectors, and as you can see, those are going to be the ones that have your truck style plug on them, so they direct plug and play. 150. All right, so for the sake of the eBay cart, we're gonna put them in there. So you can go 431 or you can go 150. Let's see what else is it that we need. So we need a blow off valve. Also need a wastegate. Wastegate is gonna go on your hot side. Blow off valve is gonna be on your cold side. said they claim that the 80 pounds of float match in the description. Oh, hold on, let me go back. What up, Silverback? Where you been, man? It's good to see you, brother. I don't know if this is the same person that Cortez got his from. I don't know what they have in the description. You were buying decap fuel injectors. Injectors have been put cleaning process in the famous ASNU machine. All new components have been installed, ready to install. Same day shipping. Thank you for visiting my cell. So there's a lot of options out there, but like I said, on the high side, 431 for snake eaters, low side 150. Fuel pump. Fuel pump. Fuel pump, I believe, is going to be what is the fuel pump requirement for the turbo? DIY says spending other people's money is fun. Silverback said true cost, quality, or junkyard. Let's see. Infamous Nova, I see you in the building. What's up, brother? 450 Walbro. eBay know what I want. eBay know what I want. So we looking at $112, $114 for your Walbro pump. I'm guessing that's gonna be what it is on the high side and the low side. But yeah, let's go ahead and add one of those right into the cart. Infamous says boost costs more up front. Add the cards. No, thank you. Infamous says boost costs more up front, but cheaper if you race a lot versus the nitrous. All right, so let me just run down what we got so far, and y'all feel free to chime in with anything that we have not yet added or may be missing. So we are at this point we are at, let's see, we're at a grand total of 644. $215, $169, $145, $114. DIY said my boy is going to be running dual 450s on his naturally aspirated big block Chevy. So you need two Walboro 50. Damn, I can't talk tonight. It's the Heineken, y'all. I'm going to blame it on the Heineken. So you need two Walboro 450s, all right? Okay, let me come over here. Let me change the quantity to 2, which will push us up. Will push us up to 800. Well, 760. give roundabout. Silverback said, "Don't cheap out on stuff, you'll regret it." I definitely agree. You'll be starving with one pump. Let's see. Silverback said only 7 thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, everybody. Yeah, man, make sure y'all smash that like button. You know, hell, share it out if you're feeling froggy. You know what I'm saying? You never know who might jump up in here. May have some great information that they can contribute to the conversation. Infamous. what were you? Well, no, I can't ask you because you were running carb. But I know he was running the blow through carburetor with the, I think he said the Holly Blue pump. What up, JC in the building? All right. Dang, Cortez and dropped the whole list on us. Hold on. $2,600 is where he said he's at. So, wide band. I personally like the AEM one. So that's gonna be 188. I already run this. I already run a wide band in the Cutlass. So the responsiveness when I use it for tuning and everything, I mean it's like spot on. So we'll add the wide band. Let me write all this down for his comment go away. Boost controller, wastegate, blow off valve, oil feed. I think that one kid had the oil feed line and drain. The list don't stop. Already, Zay. Appreciate you listening in. So wide band, like we said, is gonna be 188. I'm not adding it up. See, I had the Aeromotive A1000. Okay. It said Jay-Z is in the building. Shout out to Beyonce. It said you can get a $20 manual boost controller. What are the biggest advantages between a manual boost controller and what's the other option? Doop doop doop. Doop doop doop. Doop doop doop. Doop doop doop. Yeah, Cortez, glad to see you back, sir. You have skills I enjoy watching. I'm looking for this $20 one that Infamous was talking about. But I see some kits that have the gauge as well. So maybe we just grab one of these. So this is a manual boost controller kit with the boost gauge and mount. $42. I think I kind of like the look of this one better. Either way, same thing. Ooh, they got a digital one. Ooh, they got a digital one. I don't know. With so many options. It's so many options. I think I like this one though. I think I like this one. Alright, so we're gonna add that one to the cart. No thanks. Alright, so boost controller. We'll put 42 and then we'll put and a gauge. So we right up on the 1,000. Let me add compound boost 5.0 sounds so good. Anyone that agree? Also agree Cortez have the best music playing in his garage always. Jay say you can pick and choose how high or how low you want your boost at. Infamous said you already have a wide band. I mean, I do, but do I want to? Do I want to move the? Do I want? Do I want to move the wideband from vehicle to vehicle? I guess that's the question. And then he said there's an electric boost controller. So we'll put the $42 for the low side, and then let me look at this electric one he's talking about. Bu- 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 What's a good brand name in the electronic boost controller? Y'all throw me some names because I'm not familiar. He said he about to blow a grand. Let me hold some. Man, it's Christmas time, man. While we're waiting on some names for that, let me bring up the blow off valve. So blow off valve. Beep, 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 beep. Dun, 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 dun. So when you're shopping for a blow off valve, what exactly is it that you're looking for? Are you looking at the diameter? I'm seeing some 40 mils. I'm seeing some 50 mils. Uh, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Cause while a lot of time I do like to go and shop around YouTube or whatever, um, I also like to try to have my stuff coming from least least many possible places as possible. So let me just look through Black Horse and see what it is that they have as far as a blow off valve. Bum, 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 bum. Items for sale. I kinda was trying so we got a blow off valve there. Cooler. Do, 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 do. All right, never mind. I ain't gonna do it like that. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Let's see. I told you about that oil pan with bung already in. Oil feed, line, and drain. Lease is the boost controller you want, but it's expensive. All right. So let me type in lease. Lease. Lease boost controller. Let me guess. They're not on eBay. Pretty sure somebody done already emulated it. Alright, let's see. He said Turbo Smart is also a good one. Christmas toys are stuck on the ships. Spend it on the car. Infamous said dependent on the size. Cortez said for a GT45, you're gonna get a 50 millimeter at least. So Turbo Smart is a good one. God damn, that be $600. we gonna we gonna keep we gonna keep this manual thing we got going on over here. Okay, so yeah, leash, the boost leash, and the turbo thing, the Turbo Smart are both up there like $600. So low side $42, high side $600. So you decide. We're just here to explore options and give you knowledge. All right. So back over here to our 50 millimeter blow off. 150 millimeter blow off and wastegate should be good. You would think that they maybe like sold them in like a kit, like that way you could just buy them together. Blow off and waste gates. Let me see. More. Ignore. Alright. Cali Formula. What's up, Cali Formula? Jay said I always see the Turbo Mustang guys running them. That's why I recommend it. DIY said, "Oh, we get to decide." Well, no, this, like I said, this is general knowledge. This is not what I'm going to run. We're just having a conversation. Yes, we are going to be turboing the C10 down the line, but this is not per se exactly everything that I'm going to be running. When those things do come about, then they will be revealed. What up, Hustle Hard? I said I always see the Turbo Mustang guys run them. He said, tune in for a minute, I gotta go to sleep. Callie said, I think I came into the wrong live. They always losing Jays. He said, yeah, you did. Scary Man. Cali Formula. He said, do they even sell turbo snails anymore? Only turbo I ever had was a snail in a fish tank. Infamous said I ain't gotta spend much. Let me see. He said it's because they end up on the sidewalk. Silverback said, if you want quality, you have to pay for it, just like D said in Hustle and Flow. Is that's quality, man. That's quality. So here is a set in matching colors. So you got a blow off valve and a wastegate. We got black, we got red, we got black, we got red, we got black, we got red. Any, meeny, miny, mo. Give me the red one. Because they add more horsepower. So, wastegate and blow off valve, you're looking at like 122 on the low side. I'm not exactly sure how high it can go up on the high side. Does anybody know? He said that's why it's important to get that wideband. If you are saving money on cheap parts, you can always upgrade later. Just my thoughts. Yeah, I mean you can definitely go that way, man. Y'all know how I do, man. Y'all know how I get down. I try to find the best bang for buck. Uh, like Swap said in the words of Swaps, wideband, wideband, wideband. I would definitely recommend one because it is $200 insurance if you think about it. You can monitor you can monitor your air fuel ratio, and have the confidence of knowing that it's good to go. But if you want to blow the bag out the gate, you know what I'm saying, do that too. Ain't nobody trying to count your pockets to tell you how to spend your bread. He said, "Sorry, gaming over here. What's good, LS? What do you play on, California? Are you PlayStation 5? Are you Xbox or PlayStation, or are you console?" He said, "Nah, I hit the guys up at Line Racing, known for having countless 7-second 50 Mustangs." And Callie said, "Now type in teal." Okay, teal 44 millimeter waist gates. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Callie. So just the wastegate by itself can be 367, and teal. I think I've seen one for the blow off valve too, and a 50 millimeter blow off valve. You're gonna be looking at. I don't. Are these prices right? No, probably this one right here. A purple. We don't want a purple one. But like I said, we just getting prices or whatever. We ain't got to commit to a color. We ain't got to commit to a color. So yeah, you could be looking at 269, 369. So yeah. So yeah, you could go and drop another 600 on the blow off in the wastegate, or you could spend the 122. All up to you. He said $1,000 sure, still 300 off. He said Swaps is not feeling well. Prayers up for Swaps, man. Hopes he gets well soon. He said California may be selling his. What you selling, California? Lund Racing and Mustangs equal heaven. California is an Xbox guy. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. He said cut that in half and get VS Racing same as Teal. Let me see. VS Racing. We'll put that in there just to see. VS Racing. Oh, snap. I can't spell. VS Racing Blue off. So, yeah, about 75 to 100. So, yeah, you could spend less. You could do worse. Like I said, this is mainly to identify the components that you need. Appreciate everybody for stopping through, man. Yeah, as y'all come in, man, smash that like button. Also, if one of my moderators could put the link up for the giveaway video, we are giving away a GT45 Turbo. To be entered to win, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and comment on the giveaway video to enter. Once the channel hits 10,000 subscribers, we will be giving away the winner's choice of a GT45 Turbo or $200. According to the poll, 40% said if they win, they're getting a turbo. 60% said they're going with the $200. Jay's Garage, I have a better tuner than one. Let's see, Palm Beach. A woman don't want a man that won't commit. That I haven't heard of them. I knew that all my friends are Ford mechanics. All my friends and Ford mechanics use him. Callie says skimp on everything but the wastegate. Why do you say that, Callie? VS Racing wastegate. So if the wastegate does fail, how does it usually fail? Does a wastegate usually fail because it's stuck closed, or does it usually fail because it's stuck open? Silverback said, I don't want anything. I'm a true supporter, not looking for anything. I appreciate it, but Silverback, what if you win? Cortez said if he wins, he is going to pick somebody to give it to. But if you don't comment on the video, you can't be entered to win. But what you can do, and what I would appreciate, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the other people that are entering to win, they'll just share it out, tell people about the channel, and then when we get to 10,000, we're gonna make it happen. He said, I can't moderate. I am sipping on a fine beverage, could possibly F something up. Okay, I got you. Let me grab the let me grab the link for you. Let's see, you go to my channel, videos, uh, let me share, copy the link. Alright, so this right here, this is the link to the giveaway video. If you would like to enter to win, that is a video that you need to comment on, and you also need to subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for your support. Callie said if that shit goes bad, motor goes big boom. Not little boom, big boom. He said, Cortez, you didn't get that fine drink from Bill Cosby, did you? He said, if you buy a cheap wastegate, replace your spring to your desired boost pressure. So that way, if it does, I guess if it does fail, I mean, can the spring fail like that? I mean, it's a spring. Like how? I mean, I don't know. Like the I'm not trying. I'm just asking Heineken questions. If it is just a spring, then how? Or is it more that goes on inside the wastegate? Somebody correct me. Silverback said I give it back to the channel. That's awesome, Silverback. I will gladly take it and we'll uh, put it towards more content for the channel. He said, Callie said it will not hold the boost you want and can overboost. So it could fail either way. He said if anything go bad, top notch or not, it will go boom. So whether you buy the $400 wastegate or you buy the $60 wastegate, something is going to go boom. He said VS Racing holds the boost. Jay's Garage, you have IG. Infamous said Infamous said I replaced my diaphragm with a teal. I don't know. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Tile, whatever that is. Said Jay's Garage send you his link to do your research on him. You'll be impressed. So the wastegate is a spring, a valve, and a diaphragm. Quality of springs may be affected by heat. Does that sound good? Okay, I get you. If they're cheaply made, they get too hot, they fail, and it's a bad day. He said the cheap wastegate could be loaded with unknown and unregulated pounds. So, like Infamous said, replaced with a good quality spring. Infamous said I go with VS Racing. Springs are important. Most definitely, most definitely. Gotta keep that boost. And like you said, definitely don't want to overboost. So now let's talk about the blow off valve. Is the blow off valve made the same or is it made differently? And also, what else are we missing off our list? Let me go to the cart. so y'all can see what we're working with. All right, so we are at 991.44, and that is with the turbo, which comes with the drain lines and feed, the drain, feed, and return lines. Then we got our intercooler set. We got our injectors. We got our two Walbro 450s. I didn't know that. For some reason, I thought that you just needed one, but that's good information to know. So I was sleep on that. I didn't know you needed two. I just thought you needed one. Then you got your wideband, and then you have your boost controller with the boost gauge. Oh, our wastegates ain't in here. All right, so hold on. We got too many down, too many windows open. I know I'll be having them like stupid open on the regular anyway, but I'm trying to be better, y'all. I'm trying to be better. All right, so we'll add these to the cart. No thanks for the plan. And so we got one more time: blow off and wastegate, turbo, boost gauge, and boost controller. We got the wideband. We got two fuel pumps. We got injectors. We got intercooler set. We got the turbo with the feed and return lines. What are we missing, guys? Callie says not that important. Some don't even run a blow off valve. I thought the blow off valve was what? What are we missing? Yeah, I thought the blow off valve was the part that makes the sound that everybody like. The little fluttering. The little fluttering. Little y'all know the goddamn sound. Y'all not gonna have me on YouTube at 11:30 at night making fluttering sounds. Although it is a little bit too late for that. He said DIY said, yeah, I'm sitting with about 20 windows up. Bro, I got that bad, bro. I I got that so bad. Like, I'm sitting with two screens. There's a screen right here in front of me, and then there's a screen that y'all are actually seeing. So, if I have this many tabs open over here, you can only imagine how many tabs are open on this screen in front of me, yo. It could be bad. Callie said, okay, hold on. He said, ensure that feed line is 60 inches. Let me go look. Oh hell no! I can look at it from here and I can tell you that is not 60 inches. Unless they got it wrapped up real good and tight. But I doubt it. I doubt it. So the oil return line is 21 meters, which is not 60 inches. I don't know. No, oh, 550 millimeters, which is not 60 inches. Hold on, y'all. 1 sec. All right, had to get another Heineken. Uh, what up, Zelly? Jay's Garage. Say you're heading out. Y'all got a blessed one. He said I will run one, but it can be cheap. Talk about the pumps. So no need for two pumps. Two pumps is if you only want to make over 600 horses. Nah, I'm good. I'm. We'll take whatever the 1,450 will give us. Infamous said, Infamous said you don't want to blow off, and you gonna blow that intake pipe to Cortez house. Oh shit! It's really not that far if you think about it though. Like, I could walk. It'd probably be a long walk, but that's only because I gotta go up and around. But if I cut through the field, if I cut through the field, it's kind of like a straight shot. I get you though. I get you. What up, Hot Boys LLC in the building? Misfit said go outside and do that noise you just did. He said also look at the size of that intercooler. He said look at the size of the intercooler. That price looks suspect for a GT45. What are you talking about the intercooler? This is just the turbo. It's 215. Um, Go to VS Racing site. A good Dynamo versus LS Turbo kit. All the same is in one kit from one place. Alright, let's see. VS Racing. Is it .com? Oh, it's turbofilets.com. He said only 22 inches. The short lines they sell work if you are feeding from your oil sending unit only. Let's see. So he said they got kits. So let's look. Let's look at a kit. Turbo packages. He said, watch him end up on the porn site. Going to Google VSRacing.net. Alright, so Let's look at this first kit. That's $1,200. Pulling up the first kit. He said that pipe will beat you to his house. Alright, so this one right here comes with the turbo, the discharge flange clamp, 13-inch intercooler, 144 millimeter wastegate. Oh no, 144. What the hell? 144 millimeter wastegate, 150 millimeter blow off valve, one 3-inch intercooler piping kit with couplers, one oil drain and feed braided setup. $1,800. But what else are you missing? After you spend $1,200, what are you still missing? You're still missing your fuel pumps, your injectors, boost controller, and the gauge. So I mean, you still missing a good amount of stuff. He said Google VS Racing Dema kit. See, they don't even know what you're talking about. Do you mean Denma? Okay, hold on. Alright, so going back over here to the cart. Cortez said go pull up the intercooler of your cart. The intercooler, boop, 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 boop. 12 piece, 2.5 coupler plus chrome piping plus intercooler kit plus T-bolt clamps. Yeah, that's what that one is. Ships from New Jersey. Let's see. 2.5-inch. Max PSI is 30 up to 400 horsepower. Yeah, that might be an issue. He said you don't need a blanket and a wrap. Turbo blankets, turbo heat wrap. He said you don't need both, but it's nice to have. DIY said click buy now. I bet you won't. I bet I won't either. I mean, I could if y'all want to see some shit get declined. Let's see. GT. So I guess we charge. GT45 intercooler. Mind on my money, and my money is always on my mind. Let's see. So it looks like, let's see, what is this intercooler? Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. So we need to search for a 3-inch intercooler piping kit. He said get declined by the better half too. So let me see. So it looks like there's a 3-inch. So it looks like just the piping kit is going to be 109. And then a 3-inch intercooler is going to be. Let me go back and look. Make it look. Where is it at? I don't know. He said look for at least 25 in length and around 11 inches tall by 3 inches wide ish, I think. Alright, so we're gonna add this to the cart. We'll take that other thing out in a minute as soon as we find our beloved 3-inch intercooler. So this is 12 by 12.25 by 4.5. No, that's too small too. So this one is 31 by 12 by 3. This one is 25 by 13 by 3. This is 31 by 12 by 3. This one is 31 by 12 by 3. So I guess it's really going to come down to how much room you have with the dimensions. But I don't see the one that Cortez was talking about. But this is a larger one, so it's gonna be closer to what we need. So let's go back over here to the cart, and where's my piping kit, bro? Oh no, there you go. I didn't click it. He says, is that a ball bearing turbo? Let me look and see. Let me scroll down. Oh, did I already take it out? Yeah, it's gone. No, it ain't. Alright, remove 169. And we're going to take off one of the fuel pumps because we only need one. And Silverback was asking, was it a ball bearing? Let me see what it tells us down here in the details. T4 4-bolt flange, V-band flange, external wastegate, horsepower up to 600. Got the trim, inducer, and exducer diameters. Bearing type is floating bearing. So if ball bearing and floating bearing is the same thing, then yes, it's ball bearing. What's that? Callie says, so, I'm guessing this is a whole list. So you need turbo, feed line, turbo, 78, 75, manifolds. Oh, yeah, we didn't even do the turbo manifolds. Stand by. He said going twins is cheaper or easier. Less piping. Is that a ball bearing turbo? He said that's what I've been saying, 3 inch. He said, oh, that's right, you gotta use an intercooler. He said, Nova sell the man your kid. He said, I sold it already. He said, I know you're going bigger. The intercooler is important. Make sure it's big as you can get it. Infamous zipping his lips. He said, okay, see too slow. Drag your feet, lose your seat, man. What up, G Money? So the current total. Oh shit, hold on. We didn't add the manifolds. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Hold on to your seats. Hold on to your seats. Okay, hold on. I gotta be a little bit. I gotta be a little bit more specific. LS turbo manifolds. Ooh, now this is where it gets good. So you have, you got the turbo, you got the hot parts T4 kit. That's another $300. There's another kit. Where's the kit I bought? Bone chicka bone. But yeah, there's a lot of different options and a lot of different ways that you can do it. You got the hookers, which is like 500. You got all these other options. I'm trying to think. I don't know where. I don't know where the one that I got is. Maybe they don't sell it no more. Let's see, LS T4 turbo manifolds. Maybe just gotta be a little bit more specific. Anyway, you gotta do the side of the turbo go on. Then you gotta do the crossover. And then you gotta bring your driver's side into it. And yeah, good times. Good times. I don't know where the one. There was one that I was looking at, or the one that I have, but I do not see it. I don't know if I'm just not typing in the right thing or what. I do apologize. He said, order the intercooler after you measure the car, though. He said, I won't be, trust me. G Money, this all takes time. You can't rush it. Yeah, it's definitely a planned. It's definitely a planned out process, man. It's just like building a car. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely one of them upgrades where you do the research, you get everything that you need, and after it's all said and done, you go and you make fluttering sounds, which I will not repeat. He said, no, not the same. He said, not you. He too slow to get your kid. He was sleeping on it. He said, sold the high side too. He said, all I have is the oil pan. He said, oil pan. Oh my God. Flowtech turbo manifold or stock cast and cut and weld to work. Yeah, so you can modify your stock ones or you can do it like that. What up, laid back? See in the building. And he said, infamous, infamous said, riding with that cougar don't sound bad, huh? Yeah, I mean, it get up there. It gets up there. He said, pull up your purchase history. We will help you find it there. You right. I can bring it up in my purchase history. Give me 1 second. See, Cortez thought he was slick. he thought I was gonna go through my Cortez thought he was gonna get me to pull up my turf. Cortez thought I was gonna pull up my purchase history. On the main screen, but I'm finna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up over here. I'm gonna find it, and then I'm gonna cut you back on in my sprayway voice. I'm gonna cut you back on in my sprayway voice. Let me see. Shit. I think it done crashed the damn computer trying to load all that shit. The fucking computer was like, ay ay ay, ay ay ay, cannot compute, cannot compute. I'm over here drinking, but I'm peeping what you laying down. Cheers to Cortez for trying. But yeah, if you look at it like this, then yeah, nitrous, that little $800 ain't nothing. The little $800 that you have to spend ain't nothing. Let's see. Last. So when did I get it? I think it was like at the beginning of this year. Hold on, I'll let y'all know in just excuse me, just a second. Okay, there you go. There you go. Oh, it ain't on there no more. Like I can't order it again. Mm. Mm mm mm. Mm mm mm. So let me show y'all what it's saying. I, I got I got past all the juicy stuff that's been ordered recently. So as you can see right here at the bottom of the page, it says T4 LSX single Camaro Pontiac LS1 LS2 LS3 LSX turbo top mount S10 C10 536.2. But when I click on it, it don't bring it up. It says we looked everywhere. The page is missing. Yeah. So let me see. View similar items since we can't find one. But either way, that was like $300. Okay, we found it. We found it. Well, we didn't find it, but we found the one that looks like it, pretty much. Or maybe it was just because it was like it's old. It's old. It is what it is. All right, so this is the kit that I have. So as you can see, this is what it comes with. You got where you mount your turbo. You got your wastegate, and then you got your crossover. All that good stuff. He said, "Show all the Blues Clues." He said, "My purchase history is not a problem. Just stay out of my browser history." Duly noted. Oh, so yeah, that from what it looks like, this will pretty much cover your hot side, with the exception of your downpipe. Looks like. So yeah, that's 289. So we'll have to add that to the cart. G Money, you still with us? Hang in there, my boy. Hang in there, my boy. All right. So the new updated total is 1376.05. What we missing, y'all? Let me go back to Callie's post. Intercooler pipe, clamps, couplers, wastegate, blow valve, oil return line, fuel pump, fuel pressure regulator. Fuel pressure regulator, depending upon what you running. Um, we are able to. I think with the vacuum reference truck stock one, like you're good to go. But if not, and you want to get something that's fancy, you can get you one of these for the low cost of $35.99. It's nice. It comes with AN fittings, a bracket. Then it shows you how to hook it up, just in case you didn't know how to. Vacuum slash boost line connection. So yeah, so you want a vacuum referenced uh, a vacuum reference one. So this one could easily get the job done. Like I said, that's another $40. But if you have the one that's on the if you have the truck intake and you have the fuel rail that has the boost or that has vacuum gauge on there, you should be good to go. But we'll add it to the cart for Christmas sake. Uh, so that should work for the C10. Boost gauge, boost reference regulator. Callie says not with a 450 pump. So I have to change the regulator for the pump. Oh no no no! Excuse me. So we're changing. Where I guess we would bypass. Or how would that work? Because the truck fuel pressure regulator is on the rails. Infamous said you need more pump. Right. So if you change out the pump, then you can't. So do you have to change the whole fuel setup? So what changes would you have to make to the fuel rail? Would you have to change to a different fuel rail? Would you have to change to a different intake? If you're doing it on the truck, we talking about the C10. So the C10 just had the regular truck intake, return style, fuel pressure regulators on the rail. Uh, yeah. It said that pump is a monster. I would use the aftermarket and the boost reference one too. He said AM fittings for my boy's big block Chevy radiator. Hoses kicked our ass, installed them on the hoses. I've seen um I think sometimes, man, it comes down to who makes those fittings. There's been some fittings, same exact size, dash six. They install like no issue. But then I can order some from a different company, from a different country, and they do not fit like the other ones. And it's like, damn, I don't remember it being as difficult installing these AN lines. Maybe I should rethink my life because this shit is crazy. He said no under 600 ish should be fine. He said you want enough fuel or it turns into a 500 shot. Well, yeah. I know it's the same. It's the same as when you're talking about going nitrous boosted or whatever. You want to make sure that it doesn't lean out, so you don't want to run out of fuel. So we'll just add it to the thing. $40, bam. So we have $1,400. What we missing? He said no. The stock truck intake is already regulated on the rails at 58. So when you upgrade your injectors, turn up the pressure. I think. I don't know. We'll have to look a little bit deeper into that one because I don't know if they make a. I don't know what the limits of the stock one is. You know what I mean? I don't know what the limit is. But yeah, let's see. This down here is like all my save for later stuff. I got clips and AN fittings and pumps and all kind of good stuff. Some of this stuff I can't show you or I have to kill you. Some of this stuff I can't show you or I have to kill you, man. He said you may need more cold side pipe. That kit doesn't have 90 degrees. Boom. Let's look at this one. Yeah, so this guy, let's see what it says. So 3-inch universal aluminum DIY. So you get 8 3-inch 16 T-bolts, 6 straight couplers, 290 degrees silicone hose. Let me see if we can go find a different one then. That's like 12:07. I said we weren't gonna be on here that long today. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. So let me look at that one's $139. It comes with clamps and boots and things. This is also one. It's 132. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Alright, so this one right here, it comes with. Oh shit, it look like a whole lot more. Comes with 690s. Well, 690-degree mandrel bent long aluminum pipe, 490-degree mandrel bent short aluminum pipe, 224 clamps, and 2 straight aluminum pipes. Oh. Oh, that's pipe. I thought those was boots. Because they was black. I thought those was boots. I thought it was like a big old set of boots. Okay. So yeah, pretty much the same thing, but it's the stainless pipe. Yeah. Same. It looked like it's about the same. So this probably look like. I mean, you might need, like Cortez was saying. I mean, you might need to combine a kit or two to get you where you want to be. That's kind of thorough though. Like it's black. Like nobody would ever suspect anything. How would they know? They're gonna find out. How would they know? That'd be kind of thorough. It said the small AN fittings with gravy, but that big hose, forget about it. He said all that shit I did to mine that looks overkill is to be safe at 800. No on the edge ish. He said you all take care. Oh, hold on, this thing is being stupid again. So back. He said, yeah, mom, safety too. You may need more cold side pipe. The kid doesn't have 9 degrees. Infamous said 5, 6, 10, 12, 15 ain't enough. Also more clamps unless you're welding. He said it gets wicked at 15. We definitely taking your advice. I think you told me like nothing more than 15. 10 to 15 is probably where we're going to live at. He ran race flux, AN fittings on everything. He said those are also already rolled on the ends. Yeah, I thought it was like these. I mean, those are cool. I honestly thought that it was. I thought that I didn't know that was pipe. I really honestly thought that was Yeah, I did. I did. What do y'all think about that black pipe? Y'all ever seen the black coal side? I don't know. Like they say, black like attracts all light and heat. So I don't know that that's what you want on your charge pipe. All right, Silverback, appreciate you stopping by, brother. I'm finna wrap this shit up too. I'm up drinking Heineken and shit like I ain't gotta go to work tomorrow. All right, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna add this. We're gonna add this to the cart. We're not fooling with the black stuff. All right, so we're right roughly at $1,500. Well, 1,550. I'm saying we got a fuel pressure regulator. We got the turbo. Or let's start at the bottom. So you got the GT45 turbo. You got your injectors. You got your Walboro pump. You got your wideband. You got your manual boost controller with gauge. Then you got the blow off valve and wastegate combo in red. Then you got your intercooler. At the advice of everybody, don't buy your intercooler until you measure. And then you got your first kit. You know what I'm saying? Your first kit that you'll have. The intercooler set for 3 inch. And then you have your hot side, pretty much your hot side. Then you got your fuel pressure regulator, and then you have an additional piping just to make sure you got enough and clamps and all that stuff. So what are we missing, gentlemen? We gotta be missing something. What are we missing, Cortez? 15-pound doubles. What you make all motor. DIY said there's no light under the hood. It won't matter. But there's heat. There's heat under the hood. I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. What am I missing, Cortez? Infamous, DIY, Callie. Callie still in here with us? That black gonna have a certain look after you weld it. The downpipe. The downpipe is that something? I think the downpipe is something that you really kind of customize, right? It wouldn't be. Uh, it wouldn't be the actual. Let me see. Yeah, let's get the kit that Cortez was talking about. He said something about 660 inch. So that's a 41 inch. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. 36 inch. This one don't say how long. This one shows. This one shows it going to the what, the oil pan. Okay, yeah. So that it looks like they tapped into um the little pan. Is that for the feed line? That's crazy, ain't it? Ain't that crazy? I don't know. Sounds kind of crazy. That white pipe will be same temp as black type under that hood. True, true. He said it's a fitting 41 inches. Did he say 41 or did he say 60? I thought he said 60, but I've been drinking, so I'm not 100% sure. He might have said it might have been 40. There's a 48. There's a 36. 41. He said it's a. What do you mean it's a fitting? 24-inch. $36. All right, DIY. We'll catch you later, brother. I'm trying to wrap this thing up. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss nothing, so that way, if somebody goes back and they watches this video, that they have a pretty clear picture on what they need. Cortez, where'd you go? What size is this drain tube thingamajigger bobber? Or the feed line? I mean, feed line. Hold on. I think, bro. I know I wasn't tripping. I know he said like 60. Like, I just needed to know that I wasn't crazy. He said I got a 60-inch to reach from the T4 flange on the passenger side all over to the oil feed by the oil filter. Okay. Yeah, see? I know I wasn't tripping. There's a 50-inch. Where is the 60-inch? I'm going to just type in 60-inch. Forty-one, 36, 41. Why in the freak? Why in the freak? Is I'll text you the link. Okay, bet. Yeah, I don't know why. The YouTube or the 60-inch oil feed. 41. He must have put in a cheat code or something, because all they want to give me is 36, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41. Okay. Anyway, we gonna need another hose pretty much. So you get the feed line and you run that bitch, and boom. So you add another $20, $30, and now you at 15.73. I'm trying to see what we missing. Oh, okay, ICT sells it. Um, um, shit. Come on, ICT. The website tripping and shit. Fittings, wiring, category, more categories. Y'all know I can't be over here like this. You know, I represent. I rock with the other. I rock with the other team, man. Cortez gonna get me knocked off. Cortez, Cortez gonna get me knocked off fooling with them people. I can't be over here. I can't be over here associating with the enemy. Bro, I don't know. Can I not spell something today? 60 inch. You see, I just had it on the screen. That's a pigtail. That's a LS SWAT heater hose. Pigtail, pigtail, pigtail. Pigtail, pigtail. Pigtail. Pigtail, engine. Yep, nothing on here. Freak it. We're going to take it to Google. There you go. It's on Amazon. On Amazon, pop right up. ICT billet, steel braided turbo oil feed line, 60 inch in length. Yeah, I don't know why it was so hard to try to find over there, but it popped right up over here. Let me see. I got a part number now. Okay, there you go. Steel braided. I guess steel braided was a magic word. Oh man, don't feel bad. I think we about done. Ain't we, Cortez? Oh, what we missing? What else are we missing? Cause I know if they got it on. Okay, there you go. Steel braided, 60 inch, 60 inch. Now they popping up all over. Now they popping up all over the goddamn place. But I couldn't find it to save my life a fucking minute ago. Piece of shit. Some bitch. All right, so we can take off this one. So it's $40, not 30. All right. He said maybe your sponsor's not happy. I know, bro. You finna get me kicked out the team. All right. Well, so now we at 1585. Y'all still go to LA6 Innovations, dog. Go holler at LSX Innovations, man. He said oil feed adapter. The adapter for what? Well, see, in this one right here, let me show you what we got. This kit comes initially. I know that we need a longer one for the oil feed, but in this kit we already got like the drain joint. It even got the little four-way joint, I think, for the adapters for the turbo with the gaskets. So I think we might have that already. That all comes with the turbo. Yeah, oil return line, oil feed line, and it comes with all of that stuff there. So yeah, man. If you choose, I can see why maybe some people would just choose $200 because if LS give you this turbo, it's gonna send you down a rabbit hole, bro. If you win this turbo, you finna go down a rabbit hole. Yeah, that one will work. You may have to widen out the hole if it's small on that adapter. Oh, okay, got you. So fee return. Yeah, so maybe. Yeah. So like I said, it's just depending upon which route you go, which route you go. But yeah, I can see why some people like I'll just take the $200. I don't want to go down this rabbit hole. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole and spend X amount of dollars. But if you thinking about going that route anyway, then just go ahead and take the turbo. Ta-da! Alrighty. But yeah, I don't want you to blame me for sending you down a rabbit hole, okay? So choose wisely. Life what's one of our sayings? Life is all about choice to choose wisely. So you can choose $200. You can take the blue pill or the red pill. GT45 turbo or $200. Cause I don't want nobody to get this turbo and be like, oh man, you didn't tell me it was gonna cost this much, etc. 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 Nah, don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that evil on me. So we're gonna go ahead and end that poll. And go from there. So out of 20 votes, it looks like somebody's gonna choose $200, which is fine by me, man. Which is fine by me. It'll probably be easier for me to cash app you $200 than it would be for me to. Well, actually, it don't make no difference. But I want you to know what you're getting into if you go down. If you take the red pill, you can take your $200 and have a nice life. But if you take that blue pill and you take this GT45 turbo, just know it's about to get really real. Really real. I don't know what we missing for 2600 though. It could just be a change in the prices. Could be the choices that we made on different stuff. Like I said, I try to do it as budget friendly as possible. Then yeah. G Money said I might get the turbo if I can get a total. I mean this is close. This is pretty close. I can't guarantee you that this is. I mean, I kind of can, but I can't. Like, I mean, this is pretty much everything. Somebody back me up, right? Callie, Infamous, done went to sleep. But yeah, the turbo itself. Then you get your fuel injectors, and this is if you LS swap. 200 for the turbo, 145 for your injectors, 150. Fuel pump, boost, or wideband, the boost controller and the gauge, the blow off and the turbo, or the blow off and the wastegate, the intercooler. You got the intercooler set. You got the exhaust manifolds. You got your fuel pressure regulator. You got another kit to supplement the other kit for the piping. So you should definitely have enough for that. And then you got your oil feed line. That's the 60-inch. That's going to make sure that you can reach all the way around if you want to go that route. It's just $1,500. That ain't even that bad, G Money. You got it. But definitely baby step it, bro. I didn't, bro. I bought my turbo. When I bought my turbo, bro. I bought my turbo like at the beginning of the year, or at the end of the year last year, beginning of the year this year. So I bought exhaust manifolds. The only two things that I own on this list are the turbo itself and the the turbo itself and the exhaust manifolds. So all in all, I only own about $500 worth of the stuff. So it's still like $1,000 worth of stuff to go. You know what I'm saying? So So yeah, man, that's like, and then Cortez said he's at 26. So if you want to go worst case scenario, G Money, I would use 26 as a figure, and and go from there. Callie said that's why I have a paperweight. G Money said I still got to get the damn LS. Lord of mercy. Yeah, man. You know, just keep stacking, man. Just keep on stacking. keep on, keep on stacking. Keep on stacking. Or like I said, you do it in phases. You get your LS in there. Like if you plan on doing the LS, man, get your LS swap done, um, and then from there, ride that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Ride that for a year, 6 months. Enjoy it, and uh, then turn around and you know what I'm saying, stack your chips and do what you gotta do. Yeah, stack your chips and then go from there. But yeah, I would definitely LS swap it, ride it, enjoy it, and then you know what I'm saying, pop back out type shit. So while you riding it and enjoying it and going to the shows and this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying, just start plucking away at the list. You know what I'm saying? Turbos, fuel pumps, injectors, wide bands, boost controllers, blow off and waste gates. I mean, the list is kind of extensive. Wideband, intercooler. But yeah, don't buy your intercooler until you know how much real estate you got to play with. I got the C10, so I'm pretty much I got all the room in the world. He said now times at Loco in the building. Said team no sleep. I'm finna go to sleep. Said I should have been asleep. But when we get on here and get to talking about car stuff, man, I could do it. I could do it for hours, bro. I could do it for freaking hours. We've been live for like 2 hours, 2 hours 13 minutes. But and it's just talking. We just talking. We just chopping it up. We talk about, you know what I'm saying, blowing 26, anywhere from 16 to $2,600 on turbo setup. Or in Loco's case, multiply that by two. G Money said the the LS, the rear end, and the Holly system. Hey, and bro, that's why sometimes you cut some corners. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, the Holly gonna be like another $1,300. If you talking about the ring that I think you talking about, that quick performance ring, that's another $2,000 to $3,000 there. So you had 30, or you had 30, anywhere from 23 to 3,300 there, and then you said, and then the LS, depending upon where you get your motor from, you know what I'm saying, etc. etc. Then yeah, sticking that up quick. And that's just one card, man. Shit, Loco got a fleet. This is my with the LS Broham. That's gonna with the LS Broham, bro. This finna be swap number 4. This is gonna be my fourth LS swap. My fourth LS swap. So Yeah, it gets it gets really real. It gets really real. He said, "Catch me with that NA at the light. You gonna switch up?" He said, "I'm about to be on Team Small Block." Oh man. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. You can put a turbo on a small block. I'm sure. Um, or the other setup. If you go back and watch the other Live G Money, we was talking about doing nitrous. You know what I'm saying? Riding with that Cougar in the car. So his logo said two. He said I meant four. Yeah, it's a lot. Cortez says I can't sleep. I have a box in my lab. Oh. He said I'm team Big Block 2. He said I know you ain't loco. Brake, suspension, rims, paint, interior, car audio, etc. He said and 4080 with that expensive ass torque converter. Whew. Box game stressful. Box game stressful. Infamous 69 Chevelle 396. Yeah, he ain't never showed it, but it's over there. It's in the cut. He said build it. I bet it runs circles around the LS. He said I actually need two 480s. I need one for my 6.0 Tahoe. Yeah. It's a process, you know what I'm saying? It's a process, you know what I'm saying? You can't do it all overnight. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, like if you look at the fleet, if you look at the fleet that I got now, man, shit, this shit been years in the making. But this is 2021. Shit, we didn't start doing my first box Chevy LS swap on YouTube like 2016 when we bought this house. So from 2016 up, so from 16 to 17, 17 to 18, 18 to 19, 19 to 20, 20 to 21. So like for the last 5 years, I've been working on cars, building them. So if anybody in the world feel you, nigga, I feel you. I am ready to fucking just ride, bro. Just ride and enjoy it. And that's what I've been doing with the Cutlass, man. You might catch me around town fucking skirting off on people. You know what I'm saying? So now it's time to enjoy it. But I need to go ahead and get this LS Broham up and running. Cause just like Cortez, just like Cortez, there is a box in my lab. The only difference is it doesn't have an LS in it. So that's gonna change here pretty soon. Well, unless you was in that live stream, it might. If you was in that live, it might be a motor in it. I keep forgetting. Like I just showed it. I didn't put it all on the table. I can't lie no more. Can't lie no more. Yeah, I showed it on IG, not video. My subs ain't there yet. She deserves she deserves respect to be sold. Is it stock? So I was looking at J Malcolm today. He said he got over 11,000 in his small block Chevy. Yeah, I think because you talking about Dolo, right? I didn't have a chance. I'm gonna probably watch his video in a couple more before I go to bed. I probably won't end up going to bed till like damn near 2. But yeah, 11,000 in the car, bro. Bro, he got more in that one car than I have in all of my LS swaps, bro. Dead ass. And I'm talking about the price of the vehicles and the cars. So that's why I can't just bend over. I just can't bend over and buy no damn Ruchis yet. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot. That's a lot for the price. For the price that I could pay for them rims, bro, I could probably build one to two more cars onto my. He said LS got two 4Ls in his garage. Me too. So I'm local. I need at least one. Logo said I need 5 more. Cortez said 11. I knew Cortez was coming. He said 11 bands, wild in a small block. Yeah, man. Like I mean, but his bill is a race bill. But yeah, ain't no way I'm dropping 11,000 into one car, bro. Like I don't even know how we got to this point. I'm gonna have to go back and watch his videos. Logo said I'm not going Ruchis or Forges. Man, I'm probably not, but I do. I don't know if I sent you the picture, Logo, but I went on one of these accounts. Oh, my order from Summit shipped. I mean, Summit Summit has free shipping or something like that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, $11,000 in the car. Yeah, that ain't it. Not for me. You know what I'm saying? To each their own. To each their own. You know. Now, I mean, after I dropped, because you know, for the C10, you know, we were saying that we probably got for my C10, I probably got 335. I might got 3,500 into everything. You know what I'm saying? Price of the car included. 35.4. Um, and that's leaving some room for, you know, what Cortez did and adding that value there. So with the turbo setup, another 2,000. I mean, I'm still only at about 6, if that. He said, I'm not going to reach up 4Gs. I got to remember that's all brand new parts. 11 bands, easy on the stroker. Is that what he has in it? A stroker? What up, Lefty? I'm trying to wrap this up, but I've been still talking. I can't stop talking. I'm so tired. Help me. No, I'm finna wrap it up, though. Say stroker force price shoots up. Yeah, Yo Cortez, J. Michael trying to prove a point, but it just proves you can get more bang for your buck with a LS. G Money said I got 20 in my box with no LS. Jesus. That's like my whole car collection. Fix it, Jesus. But I won't lie, man. That thing is right, man. She looking good. But yeah, it definitely can get pricey. It definitely can get up there. Callie said, shit, it's like 8 for a 6-speed and a rim. Was it? I don't know what the 6-speed run. Are you talking about a 6-speed manual? Or you talking about, what you talking about? We're talking about Willis. But yeah, that rim from Quick Performance, yeah, that's $3,000. Boom, gone. Boom, gone. Just like that, $3,000 rim, 4.9-inch, Quick Performance, boom, $3,000. Gone. That's why I was like, yo, I'm not gonna buy no damn rear end, bro. Like the price that I would pay for that damn rear end would be the price of my whole fucking truck bill. Like that's just crazy. T56 man. Oh yeah, 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 man. I'm a budget builder, man. Balling on a budget. Put it on t-shirt. Matter of fact, new t-shirt coming soon, nigga. T-shirt coming soon. Balling on a budget. Balling on a budget. He said my music was 6K, well 5. He said head cams and intake and they dang near make the same, which is cheaper. What the hell you got in there, G Money? I'm trying to get off, but G Money keeps saying stuff. I gotta ask. I got questions. He said I do my own music and styles. F that. Cause then, well, I mean, I don't really got. I don't think I got. I ain't really got nothing off in there. In there, I got It is 215s. You know what I'm saying? 215s on the Memphis amp, or is it a Memphis amp? I don't even know what amp I got. But yeah, two 15s on something. And then I got the three Kicker L7s that sit in the garage with the 4,000 watt amp up on the shelf. That's gonna go in something eventually. I think I'm gonna try to beat the fucking trunk out that goddamn LS Broham. I think that's I think that's what I'm gonna do. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. That's Bay. That is Bay. He said I'm gonna find a Camaro vet rear end and brakes. Is that gonna be wide enough? I know a lot of people what they do, especially for the boxes, because it's easier. What you do, you find that 95, 96 Impala, 8.5 rim, and then you build it up. 'Cause I mean, if you think about it, I mean, between 8.5 and 9 inches, it's only like a half an inch. You know what I'm saying? Get you some 30 spline axles. You know what I'm saying? It'll hold. Posi, all that good shit. He said 6K, but it better be gold plated. 2K is a lot of wham. 6K, I'm busted every window out. He said still gotta shorten it. You talking about with a 96? Nah, not a 96 Impala. It's down that boat right up. That's what ain't that what Steve did? Oh yeah, now the 4 8.8. Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about that for that Cutlass. Cause I'm not, cause I'm not spending 3 bands on a damn rear end, man. I can't. But I want a little bit of panache. But I might just, like I said, beef it up. Beef up to 7.5. Cause we're not gonna be making no stupid power. We're just gonna put a little baby shot on there. We just riding with the Cougar. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Who gonna find a 96 these days?" What it was, what 95? Well, it wasn't just a 96. What it was like 90, 93, 94, 95, 96, something like that. We got 8 6.5s, 2 12s, 2 amps, 2 batteries in the trunk, custom console, and back deck, cherry bomb, Kevlar box. Okay, yeah, you all the way decked out. You all the way decked out. He said, I'm waiting for this old 12 bolt to break. It said I went super tweeters. Yeah, I bet that shit clearer than a bell. I know it is. I know it is. We got 3 minutes, y'all. I'm getting out this shit at 1. I will not. I gotta go get my beauty rest. Beauty rest. He said I'm waiting for this old 12 boat to break. Infamous said put that turbo on, won't be long. Put turbo put the turbo on what? Oh, he's talking about for his 12 boat? Not 12. I mean 12. You don't think that 12 boat will hold it? You don't think the 12 boat will hold the power? The power. Is it excess power batteries? Are you talking about them joints? It's like the lithium, probably like the lithium joints, huh? Yeah, you definitely got some money in that thing, man. Definitely got some money in it. And I think Ken 10 was telling me he was finna get ready to. I know Ken 10 for sure told me he was finna get a quick performance. So that's 3 bands easy. That's 3 bands easy. Bro, if I buy a quick performance 9-inch, bro, I have to be racing. Like LS Chevy Rider versus Donkmaster shit. Like it's not gonna be for no fucking YouTube. But that ain't my lane, man. I'm just a DIY guy, you know. Everybody got their own lane, man. I'm just a DIY guy sharing my experiences with the world. So that's all I got for you. That's all I got for you. It says it's the old Pontiac one, not GM 12 boat. He said wait till it's 800 feet, pounds going to it. He said yeah, they like 350 a piece. 12 plus years ain't added a drop of diff. Oh, my man's out here on faith and shit. He out here on faith. Alright, man, I gotta wrap this thing up, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through and fooling with your boy tonight, man. We had a good time. But yeah, $1,500 to $2,600 for a turbo setup. Just depending upon what things you use, what deals you're able to find, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? And then if you're doing it, like you said, if you're doing it yourself, you good to go. If not, and you gotta pay that labor, then that's something else you gotta talk about. That's a whole different conversation. So, till next time, man. It's your boy LS Ride 254, man. We are damn. It's your boy LS Ride 254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Life is all about choices. Choose wisely and productivity over procrastination. Remember, the hustle don't stop, the grind don't stop. He said you can do a turbo cheaper than that. Yeah, this is. I mean, this is like a ballpark. I mean, you may or may not be able. Cause I mean, you don't have to buy. Cause I mean, if you use like say that you use the stock manifolds, you know what I'm saying? You can save $300 there. You know what I'm saying? You cut them up, you weld them, blah blah blah. Where else can you save some money? Definitely need the wideband. I don't think you're gonna get no cheaper with the injectors. Or you could decap your own injectors. Save you $150 there. Um, yeah. I don't know too many places where you can cut and save some money, but it's a couple places where you can though. All right, y'all. Good night. It's your boy LSA Rod 254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, making your strength. Life is all about choice to choose wisely and productivity or procrastination. Remember that the hustle don't stop, grind don't stop. Thursday, the next LS Broham LS Trifecta video is dropping. Make sure y'all watch out for that. Gone.